this. I love 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 this for me. I love this for y'all. It's really awesome that I can get on here, go live, be on my phone, don't have to show my face, and can just walk around and talk because what that's going to help with is me being live a lot more frequent with you guys. So that's really cool. It is a chaotic morning, y'all. First off, the cramps. The cramps is a cramping. Oh, I gotta check on Buddy. He's sitting down like a good boy. Well, this one's getting scratched, and everyone's just been barking and being so loud. But I'm like, you know what? A lot of the times y'all tell me like y'all had these rough days or rough weeks and things, but I'm here to tell you just because your day starts off rough doesn't mean it has to finish that way. And so I've learned, especially as I got older, it was hard to do in maybe my early 20s, but just being mature about it and being like, okay, you might have woke up on the wrong side of the bed, or something didn't go your way, or you missed your alarm clock, or you got into it with someone, like whatever your thing is. Like, take your time to get over that, but you don't have to let it affect your whole entire day, you know? So I'm like, you know what? It could change. It's only 10 a.m. Like, look at the bright side. It's still early enough to change it. And I think sometimes when you stop and really think about the bigger thing, then you're like, it's not that serious or it's not that bad. Why? Can you go do your thing? Excuse me. But yeah, so I can't wait to check the sound quality on this just because I'm usually at my computer. Like, even when y'all can't see me, I'm recording and stuff from my computer. But I was taking the time to sit and have some coffee and look over my schedule and just everything that I want to accomplish. This has been a great test week. I just got through telling my close friends on Instagram that this has been a great test week to see everything that I have to do and if I'm doing it at the right times, because the thing about everything that I do except like anything involving my kid is done on my own time. So when you're somebody like that that really has to plan out and time block, when you have to plan out like that, time blocking is going to be your best friend. And I'm learning that, like, yes, you need to make a schedule. I do believe you should make your schedule and really time block it all, though. I think some people just like write down things and it's very general. But when I say time blocking, literally 164 hours out of your week, like all week long, every single hour. But make sure I'm not saying to fill it up with work, but time block everything so you can make sure that you give everything the proper attention that it needs. And that is a skill. That is a huge skill. And I remember watching Wife Swap one day. Boop, boop. I remember watching Wife Swap one day, and they went to this family's house who was completely. What's chaotic because I have 5 dogs that apparently, when I'm having my own rough morning and my own things, they're having a rough one too. And they were like barking for like 30 minutes, and they had breakfast, they've had water, and now we're just outside chilling. And then I have my sweet little angel who sits in the kitchen. Just sitting there. Come on, guys. Do we have enough outside time? But anyways, I remember watching this episode of Wife Swap. And they went to this family's house and they were just completely structured and organized. And the other, obviously, the other family was a complete opposite. And I just remember looking like, ugh, I do not want my life on no schedule like that when I become a grown up. Like, oh my gosh, no, like structured everything. And it's so crazy. Like, I have to bite my tongue or my lips or however you say that years later when I'm like, yes, yes, it does need to be like that in order to do everything. Now, if you don't have much you're doing in life, then maybe it doesn't. But with everything that I want to accomplish and how far I want to go in life, like, I'm not going to get that far unless I time block everything. So the funny thing is, I even have to do it for food. Like, I won't eat, y'all. Like, I'll literally go all day and just, I'll be hungry and then it'll go away because I just be like, okay, on to the next thing. Let's go to the next task. Yay, we're quiet since we came back in. Anyways, but yeah, I gotta outline the day and then mosey on over to the next task or whatever I gotta do and figure all this stuff out. Plus, it's like one of those days where I feel like I gotta call a lot of places. I don't know. Just a weird day. Hey, buddy. Oh, yes. This is the notebook I need. Buddy, that was a good find. Well, I'm glad to know that you guys can hear me just fine. Cause honey, last time I tried to go on this phone, that was not working. Y'all, we are at the end of August already. Already, like I feel like it was just August 1st. What the freakity frack? Whew, okay. Well, let me tell you what I'm not gonna do. And then it's like I have two friends that both want to talk today when I've been trying to talk to them. And I'm just like, girls, I can't talk to you now. Ugh. But it's hard because I need to catch up with them. I haven't talked to them in ages. But it's like, I don't know, when life hits you, it just hits you all at once. But it could be this Mercury retrograde and the fact that I'm about to start. Don't you start. Don't you start. We were doing good. What is this? Oh, I need this. Hi, Diego. What's the tea? I don't really have no tea. It's just my own, just life. It's not really tea. I guess it's interesting. The tea is I got 5 dogs and one of them won't stop talking to me. But I don't really have no tea. Just I want everyone to get their life together and organized. That's the tea. Like, get it together. Whew, especially if I'm tired of hearing people saying, "Oh, I'm still not making money with this. I'm still not." There's just no fucking excuses. Get it together. Okay. Oh man, I'm supposed to be getting it together. Not just telling y'all how to get it together. I gotta go get together, literally. Literally. Oh, frack. Um, you should do a live phone call with a customer or a video. What are you talking about? Like where y'all can hear me talk to these men? That won't be on YouTube. No, I don't gotta drink alcohol to work. Look, this is a great fucking point. You just brought up a great fucking point. If you have to drink alcohol to get on the phone lines, baby, you gotta drink alcohol to get on cam. You gotta drink alcohol to do anything in this industry. This is not for you. Like, don't test your boundaries. If it's too much for you, please find something else. Because you're not supposed to drink alcohol and go to work. I'm just saying, like that's the tea. Like I'm just saying, like if you need if you need a substance to help you make money, money obviously ain't the big factor there, or that's just not for you. Like I don't want to lie to people. We have to be honest with ourselves. Because let me tell you something. When my phone ring and I know it's one of these men calling me, I know it's, oh, okay, talk to me, Sex Panther, whatever. When I know it's that, I don't be like, oh, I need alcohol. No. I be like, cha-ching. Let's see who's on the other line. Hello, how's your day going? You know, I'm excited. Here we go. Y'all, look, I think to solve my problems, I need a desk. I need a chair and table so bad. Have you ever called another phone actress before to get inspo? No. So I don't know if you're trying to become a PSO. I do shadow calls. Oh yeah, my order is almost here, but that's not a good thing either because I'm running behind. Anyways, back to your question. If you need shadow calls, I have them at Mattress Actress Academy. So go ahead and shoot me a message on Instagram. I'll do shadow calls. That's also a part of what's included in my course, which I guess now is a great time to talk about that. My next course is going to start August 28th and go all the way through October 23rd. We'll be meeting, class will be twice a week. It's a 9-week class. We'll be meeting every Wednesday at 9 a.m. and every Sunday at 8 p.m. And I'm going to still be doing accountability sessions and study halls and stuff. That will be every other Friday. Now, of course, y'all know I do talk to my students daily. So we'll have our, private Telegram group and stuff. But that's that. So I am always accepting consult. Oh, and the course comes with 2 consultations. I'm always accepting consultations if that's all you want to get as well. So maybe you should consider that if you're interested in signing up, Diego. Now, that was my little advertisement. Also, I'm gonna have to grab this. How do you deal with guys that are too obsessive? And what do you do when you need to use the restroom on a phone call? Baby, let me tell you something. If a guy gonna keep me on the phone an hour or more, at some point I got to go pee. So I tell them, or like I'll just put them on mute and I'll pee because if they're telling those guys that be on the phone them long times, they tell me stories after stories after stories. So I just feel like they're just gonna be yapping their mouth, telling the story, and by then they already know you're there and you're paying attention. So just put it on mute and pee. Or you can tell them, hey, I gotta go to the restroom, I'll step out, give me like 2 seconds. Or do you mind? You know? Yeah. Oh, yes, my order is here. Okay. I can answer one more question and then I gotta carry on with my day. Cause I will stop. Oh shucks, I can't do that. No stupid decisions. Okay, come on, baby. Oh, come on, big man. Any other questions? No. Maybe. No, that's not really my thing. I don't do those types of things. Let me tell you something about sugar daddies. Even ones you don't have to sleep with, you gotta listen and like care and give them attention. I personally don't want to give somebody attention unless I want to give them attention, even if they're paying me. And they would have to be paying me a ridiculous amount to want to give care to. Like, for instance, if there was a man that was more dominant, that wanted to be my, and then I don't do nothing in person, so it would have to be online, baby. Like, I ain't got no time to be, sorry. I ain't got no time to be like going to meet up and doing all that stuff. I don't really, I only want to make time for what I want to make time for. And the purpose of being here on this phone call or video with y'all right now is because I don't have the time. And I have to make time to do everything that I want to do to accomplish in life. Okay. Now I can make some lunch. What's the best hours? You know that thing that's like, oh my gosh, I love this question. I'm like the opposite with that. I hate that question because whatever hours you work, and oh, this is gonna sound like everybody says it, but it's really true. Whatever hours you work and you be consistent at them hours, it's gonna catch on. It may take us a little bit of time. Like right now, I'm in the process of like getting back on stream and like dedicating those hours. And some days it's great, like woohoo! Like I made $300-400 so quickly. And then some days it's like, what in the world? Like, dang. But whatever you are, oh, they bagged this horribly. Whatever you're consistent with, sorry. Whatever hours that you are consistent with, granted you're putting in like 20 hours, you're gonna start to see results at those times. Let me wash my hands. See, now we quiet. Now oh my gosh. They done flipped the script. So that's a good thing. Okay. So just find some hours you're going to be consistent with. Now, being that my schedule is completely flexible and I have nothing besides like my kid and her stuff stopping me for me to make my hours how I want to make it. If you're somebody like that, then let me tell you something. Overnights or super early in the mornings are so good. They've always been so good to me. So getting up at like, I don't know, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning and starting your day by like 4 a.m. and like working from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. I find to be the best. You know? Oh, dang. I didn't even think about a bag. Go find a bag. Sorry, y'all. Okay, and then evenings have never really worked for me, but I do want to say and be very honest, I never could really work evenings. Evenings was always the one shift that was like, yeah, I have too much going on during this time. So like 4 p.m. to like 9. I mean, obviously I've started work at like 9 or 10, but to work overnight. But that period, oh, good, she has her own bag. Buddy, hey, buddy, buddy. Oh my gosh, no, buddy, come here. One, we're not going there. And then you got to think, I do have a good chunk of people that watch the channel that they work, right? Because they're trying to leave their jobs and find something better or just to find a side hustle. So they have to work that evening shift. But if you're consistent with it, you'll find guys that come on at that time. It's just, I really never could. My kids out and up during that time. Off of school, it was kind of like, those are the hours I try to dedicate to her or to just be free. But now, some of those hours are going to be schoolwork. Okay. I feel like I should be like a brand ambassador at this point for Aldi. Oh my gosh. I can't believe these Cokes are actually cold. I got some soda, y'all. Yay. Oh my gosh. Why are you saying oh my gosh? Oh my gosh. What's going on? Hey Jeff, how you doing? How are you doing? Oh. Now the thing is, if you gotta go bring lunch to your kid's school, you gotta make sure it's a cool lunch. Oh, I could write a little note. Usually she packs and she's here, so it's like, oh. But now, sorry. See, all these things. You gotta balance mommy life. But they gotta be cool, you know? But you're doing good. That's great. That's great. Oh, I don't need to open this one. Express payout. Okay. It depends. If you're someone and all your bills come out at a certain time or around the same time and you're cool with waiting longer for it, then by all means do that. Personally, I like Express Pay because it's like pretty much daily payout. right? So do you need money right now? Are you just using this money to like perhaps fund a vacation? Like I had somebody get in my class because she wanted to hurry up and learn how to make money with this so she can get her boobs done. I had somebody else get in this because they wanted to save money to go, I forgot where it was going, but some expensive vacation. So if you're somebody like that, my suggestion to you would be do the monthly thing because you could just wait on it and then you know you're not going to spend the money. But if you need the money right now for some bills or something, you know, do what you got to do. I appreciate the comments. I do. Okay. Oh, I did buy foil. Awesome. Do you prefer when guys tell you bye or hang up abruptly? I'm going to say this. I prefer when they tell me bye because that gives me an opportunity to be like, oh, did you enjoy yourself? Or perhaps strike up another conversation, right? Because I'll be like, oh, what do you have planned? Or what are you getting into? And this other guy, he told me he was reading. And I'm like, oh, awesome. Like, I just started reading again. What are you reading on it? Like, I could use some book suggestions. And to just have that conversation, cut that off. To have that conversation, I added like 7 more minutes. You know? Some people think it's rude. I personally, look, baby, this is a job and they just paying, so I don't get offended when they hang up. Like, I'm not that girl. Because they paying us. Like, who cares? They hang up. It's over. Whatever. But I would prefer them for, you know, marketing purposes. And the feedback is really important. Oh, she's gonna love these Takis. Do y'all's kids like Takis? Uh-oh, my phone's gonna die. I'm gonna have to say toodaloo in a little bit. Crazy experiences of things I've had to listen to mentally. Yeah. That comes with the job, though. That's to be expected. But, like, crazy, like, scary experiences or something? No. Most of my colleges are really fun. And like I said, you gotta enjoy it, baby. If you don't like what you do, or you like, I gotta get some alcohol to get on here, or you got all these things and excuses, this just ain't for you. Like, just don't waste your own time. Hey y'all, looky look. It's 5 of y'all in here and only 2 thumbs up. Give your girl another thumbs up. Also, my webinar is tomorrow. Okay, time for advertisement number 2. Baby, look, it's been a second. I'm trying to get it together. I didn't promote the webinar as far out as I wanted to, but I'm still doing the webinar. It will be happening. And I know that y'all are going to attend and show up for me and all these things, but I gotta announce it. So it's tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Central. Okay. And I wanted to do it like that so the people in the UK could come. So you're like, okay, well, it's usually at like 8. Sorry, 8 o'clock for us is like 3 a.m. for them, and I have to Heimboard. They can come. I have a lot of people from the UK following me, so boop, boop. We're gonna have a new time. I hope I have a good turnout. Oh yeah, she's gonna love these grapes. These are those like autumn crisp grapes, and baby, they are so good and crunchy. I'm not a fan of the cotton candy ones. I'll eat the cotton candy ones, but these autumn crisp, they are so good. I could sit and eat the whole thing. A sweet and delightful, fully, I can't even talk. Uh, Thank you. Yeah, that was a couple years ago, you know? Oh my God. Oh. This grape is so good. It's so good. Okay, we got Takis, we got pear, we got grapes. She says I pack her so much, but I just don't want her to be hungry. Oh, we need a spoon or something. And napkins. Ah. But baby, look, I'm about to fuck up them grapes, honey. They are so good. Okay. Okay. And we get a cute little note. Okay, spoon, napkins. That's probably enough food. Oh, mints and hand sanitizer. What are y'all doing? Y'all just sitting there? Okay, look. Okay. Figure out what day of the week it is. Oh, I was like, what in the world is that noise? Okay, let me tell y'all. Y'all needs to tell y'all's menses. I'ma need y'all to communicate with y'all's menses unless y'all trying to get away. I don't know, because we have them situations too. But if you plan on staying with your man, baby, please make sure he knows. Because I hear too many times y'all don't be telling these men, or y'all say these men ain't gonna like this, and that's just not good for your relationship or your work life. So it's like a double whammy of fuckness you're gonna have to deal with. You know? I don't want y'all to deal with that because it's going to make your home life stressful and it's going to make your work life stressful. Like, that's just not good. So I'm not saying that's your situation. It's probably not, but it's a lot of people's situation that I talk to. And I never bring that up. And now's a good time to talk about that. I don't want nobody to get no consultation or no class and y'all boyfriend don't know and all this. It leads to chaos. Because I don't want you to like waste your money when he don't want you to do it and then you're going to listen to what he says. Or it just causes problems or anything. So, okay. Lunch is packed. They need to go in their cage. Come on, y'all. Please, let's not play these games. Get in your cage. Thank you. The worst one listens and goes to his cage. Come on, get in your cages. Why are you sitting up like a grown man? Get down. Cages, cages. Come on. Okay, well, we gonna do this in 1 second. Do you think I put my kids in cages? Oh no. Oh no. Whew. Ooh, that would be funny. No, the dogs. I leave them out all day, but if I'm gonna go, the big ones have to get in their little cages. He said, you talking to your kids? Baby, I'm going to bring my kids some lunch. But okay, I gotta go. I've overstayed how long I was supposed to stay. Put your leg down. Just stop. Fuck. I gotta go get myself together. And then I gotta come back and get to work. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of stuff to do. Gotta make some videos. Got about 9 videos to make. But okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.